Let go! Help!
Help? You tried to steal my purse?
So? You're a Zardi.
That's the worst excuse ever for stealing a purse. You could get your arm chopped off.
So far, so good.
Lucky for you, I'm not a Zardi. Now scram.
How tall are you? You're really tall.
Leave me alone, boy.
You're a lot taller than my dad. Are you sure you're not a Zardi?
Yes.
You look a Zardi. Are you a soldier? Why aren't you in uniform? Are you secret police?
What? No. Run off before I lose my patience with you.
You sure look like one of them.
Oh, for the love of the goddess. What's your name, boy?
Bip.
Bip?
Yeah. So?
You should be with your mother, Bip. Not out on your own, thieving. Go home.
Can't. Ain't got one.
I'm sorry. You should still not...
They're not dead or anything. My parents. They were just sent to Gien.
The boy probably has no idea what happens on Gien. I shouldn't be the one to tell him. Gien. That's where the magicals are sent. They don't come back from there. But the boy must know this already. He must have seen it happening to others. To the prison colony.
Re-education camp. That's what my father said. They probably didn't listen very well in school when they were children. They'll be back when they've been properly re-educated.
No one comes back from the islands. Not magicals.
What do you mean?
I mean...
Are you saying they're going to stay there forever?
He's only a boy. But so was I when I became an orphan. No one protected me from the truth. The boy can't be more than 10. He doesn't need to know the truth just yet. I'm sure they're coming back.
You don't believe that.
I do not.
So why are you lying to me?
To protect you from the truth.
I don't need to be protected. I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can.
So what's going to happen to them?
You shouldn't think of such things. Do you have no family here?
Not in Mercuria. They're all in the Southlands. What's going to happen to them?
They will be put to work. That's what the prison camps are for. To keep the magicals away from humans. To segregate them.
Segregate?
To keep magicals apart from humans. Forever.
You're lying.
I am not. Truly.
You're one of them. Why are you here? Are you going to take me and send me to be a
Segregated.
Too?
I'm not one of them.
Well, you sure look and sound like them.
I'm sorry about your parents. But I have things I need to do.
Are you with the Resistance?
Resistance? Well, of course not.
Because I overheard someone saying there's an Azadi in the Resistance now. And if you're a Azadi, and you're here, and you have things to do, that sounds an awful lot like you're with the Resistance.
Keep your voice down, boy.
Don't worry. Everyone in Old Town supports the Resistance. Most everyone, anyway.
What do you mean by most everyone?
I mean that there are some who don't support the Resistance, some who sneak off to National Front assemblies, some who rat out rebels to the Azadi.
Do you know anyone like that?
No. Well, I don't know their faces, but I know where there's a National Front assembly tonight.
Show me.
What?
Show me where.
I get to go on a mission with you. That's so incredibly cool.
Calm down, boy. I just want you to tell me where it is.
How well do you know the city?
Well, not very.
Right, so I'll show you. Too complicated to tell you.
It's not safe.
For you? No. For me, I leave the ghetto all the time when it's dark. I know where to go, where the guards are posted, their patrol routes, everything. I'm like a rogue, one with the shadows, the Veiled Avenger. I'm an assassin.
Just show me the way, and then you're coming straight back here.
I'll just stay for a little while.
Straight back. Or I find someone else to take me.
Good luck with that. But fine, I'll come straight back. Are you ready? Can we go now?
I should explore first, and maybe do some of my other tasks. There's no reason to delay this mission. Let's go.
Yes! Follow me!
I've got the non-magical medicines your body needs. Fully authorized and licensed. No sorcery. Do come again. Exotic oils, foreign herbs, soothing.
We need to leave the ghetto.
How will you get past the guards?
I know a way. Meet me on the other side.
Wait, what?
The other side!
After my shift's over, I think I'll head down to that cheap tavern by the harbour. Oh, what's it called again? The Cock and Puss. No. The Rooster and Kid.
See? Easy.
Goddess, save us. You're playing with your life, boy.
I don't need a goddess to save me. I'm very good at climbing.
What? I didn't... How do you know about that?
Oh, everyone knows the Apostle escaped the keep on the night of his execution. There's even a puppet show about it.
The boy reminds me a lot of my shadow. Take me. And why do you think I'm that Azadi?
Mysterious Apostle guy escapes the keep. Mysterious Azadi joins the resistance a few days later. I may only be 10 years old, and I may have purple skin, but I'm nobody's fool.
Clearly. What else do you know about me?
Not much. You were wounded by Azadi bullets, you almost died. You're working with the resistance. Oh, and you betrayed your people, of course. Everyone knows that.
Everyone? Goddess.
What's your goddess like?
What?
You keep saying her name. Is she pretty? What's the colour of her hair? Is she brown like you, or white like some of the other Azadi? I'm pretty sure she's not blue.
I have no idea what the colour of her hair is.
How can you not know? This is important.
It is not.
I know the colour of all our gods' hair.
I'm sure you do.
Do you want to know?
I truly do not.
There's Amada. Her hair is golden red. Then there's Bidlan. His hair is black and curly, like mine. But he's a light blue, like a proper northern Dolmari.
Shadow take me.
Kea. She's also got dark hair, but with these purple streaks in it. Real pretty. And her skin is darker than Amada's and Bidlan. But this is it. This is where they have their meetings and speeches and stuff.
Are you sure?
Positive. Sometimes I listen in. They talk about magicals and about how we've ruined the world and taken everything from them. It makes me sad listening to that. I didn't know magicals were so bad. No wonder humans hate us.
We don't... Look, boy. Bip. Those people are not good people. You have done nothing wrong. You can't help the way you look or the colour of your skin. How and where you've been born doesn't make you a bad person, or less of a person. It just makes you you. It's what you do with your life that matters. Now, scram, get out of here. Go back, and be careful.
But...
You promised. No arguments.
Fine, fine.
What?
A tip would be appreciated, in recognition of all my hard work.
You're really something. Here. Now run back, you little thief. I'll need to find a way to get past that goon. Greetings, brother.
What? Who's there? Gods damn it. You gave me a right scare, mate. Where in the Seven Hills did you come from?
The shadows. Step aside, I'm late for the assembly.
Right, of course. Blood and land, brother.
We'll keep this simple. The obvious answer to blood and land is... blood and land.
Yeah, all right. Wait, that's my line. What's the passphrase?
Blood and...
You don't belong here. This is a private gathering.
You people ought to be ashamed of yourselves. How dare you put this muck on my door? Just because I'm human, don't mean I'm interested in your speciesist propaganda. I've lived next door to Dolmari most of my life, and they've never once done me or mine any harm. Here's what I think of your so-called humanist rally. And your Honour Hilarist can go fuck himself. He's a traitor. You all are. When the Azadi finally pack up and leave, we will remember what you've done. Be sure of that.
Honor and... what? There's a word missing.
It's disgusting what's going on in there. Them bad-mouthing magicals like they're the problem. The magicals have always lived here. It's the Azadi who've upset the balance of things.
You ought to be more...
Excuse me.
Balance? Where did you come from, eh? I didn't even see ya. What do you want? I don't want no trouble.
That piece of paper you tore. Do you have the other half?
What piece of... The National Front flyer? Why? Who are you?
Someone who's on your side.
Well, I dunno. You sound Azadi to me. What do you want that flyer for?
Long story. I need it to find a traitor. A traitor to the rebel cause.
Oh, right. Well, if it means getting back at that National Front filth, then by all means. Take it. And Balance bless you for standing up to those bastards.
Honor and humanity. It's the slogan used by the National Front. That must be the passphrase I need to get into the meeting. Step aside, brother.
Gods! You snuck up on me. Blood and land.
Blood, land, honor and humanity.
Faith and family, brother. Go on through, mate. The meeting's already begun. If you haven't seen Mr. Hilaris speak before, you're in for a proper treat. That man is an example to us all.
Brothers, sisters, cousins, brave, humble, human folk. Welcome to this meeting of the National Front for Faith and Family. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you for coming here tonight. Thank you. Thank you for the generosity of your time. Thank you for braving these ill-lit occult courts in your tireless search for truth. Yes. Oh, yes. Despite the selfless work of our benefactors, the enemy lurks out there, in the shadows. Look about. Look. Fear them, the enemy. For they are close.
The hoods are probably to protect their identities. It never bodes well for a movement when its members are afraid to be
Do you
seen.
not smell them? That foreign spice.
Nothing in particular stands out.
Filth. It warms my heart to see you standing before me.
There's
standing
nothing
up for
unusual
what's
about that
good
person.
and fair. Glory, cousins. Glory be
There's
upon
nothing
you.
unusual about that
In the
person.
light of the goddess.
There's
Yes.
nothing unusual about that person.
I spoke recently with our benefactors. I spoke to them
He
about
reeks of
that
tobacco. An
immigrant,
Azadir variant,
the
unless my nose
magical-
deceives me.
Yes,
Hammy used to smoke this.
yes. I spoke to them. I said, listen to these humble, brave folk, your
Her
cousins.
posture is odd.
Humans
It's almost like she's
brought to
tilting
their
slightly to
knees
one side.
by the magical. Driven to bankruptcy, to moral
He smells of
corruption.
lavender oil.
Simple,
Maybe he's a physician.
uncomplicated men and women led astray by the devilish,
Goddess,
demonic,
that man has a
magical,
potent
the
odour.
necromancer.
He can't have changed
I
his
said to
clothes
them,
or
I
taken a
said,
bath in months.
we need to make a stand. Now. Now! We need to rally.
She smells
Behind our
faintly of
benefactors,
salted meats.
behind our own.
Maybe she works in a
And
butcher's
I
shop.
said to them, I said, what you need
He has an odd
They
and
need
annoying habit
what
of
we
constantly
need
clicking his tongue.
is someone to stand up and speak the human cause.
She's
The
humming to
true
herself. It's a tune I
Mercurian.
recognize.
Someone not
A sweet
afraid of
lullaby.
the magical and his foreign tongues. Yes,
His
Yes.
breathing is erratic
You know
and
me.
shallow.
you know
should
me.
visit a
No,
doctor.
I seek no fame or fortune. I seek only truth.
His beard is
seek
speckled with
the
something
light.
that looks like
I
flour.
seek justice
Maybe
for
a
brave,
baker?
humble, human folk like you.
He must be wearing
Yes.
leather
Yes,
undergarments.
yes.
They
I
make an
stand here
unpleasant
before
creaking
you
noise.
as your servant. I stand here before you as your humble servant. Soon the city will elect a new council, a new leader.
Her
One who
clothes
will
smell strongly
take
of tar and
responsibility
smoke.
for the lawlessness
be a
that
factory worker.
haunts these occult, ill-lit lanes. Our benefactors do great work. They do brave work, important
His right
work.
hand has the mark of a heavy
Illustrious
smoker.
work.
His fingers
But
and
they
nails are
can't be
yellowed and
everywhere.
cracked.
They can't protect all of you from your
He
dark
smells of
neighbours.
rosewater.
And where the
rather
Azadi fall
pleasant, to be honest.
short, where their light doesn't reach, the City Watch can
He
help.
reeks of tobacco.
Take the
an Azadir
paper
variant,
dragons
unless my
that
nose
fly above
deceives
us
me.
as we speak.
Hammy
Yes.
used to smoke this.
Those blasphemous constructs that fly in
There's
the face
nothing
of all
unusual about that
decent,
person.
humble, hard-working human folk. Symbols of the magical. Symbols of the dry kin.
Honor
Phooey.
Hilaris.
Blasphemous betrayal of all of humanity. Phooey! Our benefactors, the Azadi, they cannot cut every line, arrest every traitorous child. They've more important things to do. This is the City
The
Watch's
Hoods are probably to
responsibility.
protect their
But
identities.
what does the
It
City
never
Watch
bodes well
do?
for a movement when
They
its members
stop
are afraid to be
good,
seen.
honest, simple human
Goddess,
folk from meting
that
out
man has a
well-deserved
potent
justice.
Odor. He
They
smells of
stop
lavender
us from
oil.
punishing the magical,
Maybe he's a physician.
that immigrant
She
for his
smells faintly of
necromancy
salted
and
meats.
illusionism.
He has an odd and
Why,
annoying habit
only
of
last
constantly
night,
clicking
a young
his
cousin
tongue.
of ours was put in chains for laying righteous hands on a magical.
His left arm keeps
A
twitching.
magical who'd cast a
He
spell on our
appears to have
young
some sort
cousin's
of
sister.
muscular dysfunction.
She'd fallen in with the magical, possessed with dark lust. And obscenity.
His beard is
And our
speckled
cousin
with something
is
that
thrown
looks
in the
like
dungeon
flour.
for doing what's right.
Maybe a baker?
What's just. What's moral. Yes. This
There's
is
nothing
what the
unusual
watch
about
does.
that person.
Punishes
It appears
brave,
his skin has a
simple,
strange pallor.
human folk for
He
doing
might
what's
suffer
right.
from moon waste.
For trying to save a young girl's soul from that demon, the magical
His right
immigrant.
hand has the mark of a heavy
No,
smoker.
no.
His fingers and nails are
The
yellowed
City
and
Watch
cracked.
needs leadership.
The Hoods are probably
Mercuria
to
needs
protect their
leadership.
identities.
Someone who can
Never
stand
but
up
he reeks
against
of
the
tobacco.
magical and say,
An Azadir
this
variant.
far
There's nothing unusual
and
about
no
that person.
further. Someone who's willing to make
Her hands are
sacrifices,
rough,
to
with
hammer in
scores
a
of
few
small
nails to
cuts.
build a home. The Watch is willing to hammer no nails to build no home. I blame their leader,
Her
that
posture
woman
is odd.
with unnatural
It's almost
desires.
like she's tilting
And
slightly
I blame
to
her
one side.
leaders, that boneless council, slave to the immigrant, the
He has an
magical.
odd and annoying habit
What
can
can be
constant
done?
nothing in particular
There
stands out.
is only one solution.
I'm
change.
too far away to get a real sense of that person.
Yes. Yes.
The
Vote,
Hoods are probably to
faith,
protect their
and
identities.
family. Vote
It never
blood,
bodes well for a movement when its
land,
members are afraid to be seen.
honour, and humanity.
I'm too far away
Vote
to get a real
National
sense of that
Front
person.
and vote for your humble
National Front members.
human servant.
them human, of
Yours
course.
truly, Owner Hilaris. With my guidance and leadership, the magical, that subhuman immigrant, the dark necromancer and warlock will be banished from our home. Our children will be safe to play once more.
His right hand has the
women
mark of a
folks'
heavy
virtue
smoker.
will be
His fingers and
protected.
nails are yellowed.
And these
It appears his skin has a strange pallor.
occult avenues
He might.
will be lit
Her
by the
clothes
light
smell
of the
strongly of
goddess
tar and smoke.
and crowned,
She must be a factory worker.
sweet-smelling, homely
There's nothing
herbs.
unusual about that person.
Thank
The Hoods
you.
are probably to protect their
Thank
identities.
you all for coming.
Never bodes well for a
Thank you.
movement when its members are afraid to be seen.
Coming. Thank you kindly, thank you. No, it's important that we stand together, hand in hand with our benefactors, yes? Visit the tower often. I've even broken fast with our bastion of morality, Sami Raman. Now, no one says we have to abandon our gods. No. The light of the goddess is about acceptance, not...
Pardon me, mistress. I'm looking for the Stont widow.
I'm Gertie Stoned. Who are you?
I knew your husband. He was a brave man.
Knew him? How did you know him?
We met in Friar's Keep, mistress, on the night of his death. He saved my life. In return, I granted him death.
You granted... You killed my husband.
He was dying. They would have tortured him had they found him alive. He asked me to visit you, to tell you that he loves you.
Oh, don't talk to me of love. He helped you survive. You held my husband's life in your hands. And you killed him? You are despicable. Leave, before I call the City Watch on you.
Did you hear the one about the magical and the pregnant pig?
Watch your back in there.
No?
You can't trust the magicals.
It's hilarious. I think it starts with the magical in a pigsty. Oh.
Where have you been? Where have you been?
At a National Front meeting, identifying your turncoat.
It takes a traitor to find a traitor. Think you can point him out for us?
I can.
Go on then, before we lose him.
My table's always open, day and night.
She
I
sells
sell
herbs and potions,
ointments, oils and
all of it
salves.
non-magical.
All certified
Or so she
non-magical.
claims.
Anything specific you're looking for? I used to sell all sorts of magical merchandise. Those days are over. Sorry you couldn't find what you were looking for. I've got the non-magical medicines your body needs. Fully authorized and licensed. No sorcery.
The magicals keep their heads high despite the Azadi threat. It's a testament to their resilience.
Exotic oils, foreign herbs.
That man, was he at the National Front assembly?
snack. Early breakfast.
He smells faintly of camphor, or the pine forests of the north. Maybe lavender oil.
Ah! Easy, pal. Nibbles.
Who are you people? Where are you taking me? You got the wrong man! Next week, I get to leave Marcuria for the first time in months. Goddess, I can't wait. I'm so sick of this shit stain.
He probably won't stray from his route. That's the shipment I'm supposed to destroy.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Goddess, I'm tired of standing here night after night with nothing happening. Sometimes I almost...
Fully authorized and licensed. No sorcery.
The mole's expecting you. You'll wait your turn in the back. Don't speak unless spoken to, and no funny business. All right?
Merely an unfortunate side effect, Madam Mole. I don't expect...
Unfortunate side effect? Is lot more than unfortunate side effect. Is mud-riddled catastrophe is what is. Everyone in bar sleep. Everyone who drink wine close eyes and start snore. Not good for business.
Well, yes, we put too much of the poppy stem in the mix. I blame the...
Don't care. Responsibility on you. You cause disaster, you fix disaster. Poppy stem only to make wine more good, give spice, make more people buy wine. This make people not buy wine. This make people sleep and not drink any more wine. Make people buy other wine. This is bad thing, not good thing. Bad thing. So, you fix. How you will fix?
Oh, well, see, that's the problem. We've run out of poppy stem. It went into that one shipment.
Earth save us from you lot. Without poppy stem, our wine just wine. Nothing extra. No spice. Very well. You get Evensong from City Green. It grow there. Goat eat it. Goat love it. Goat get dizzy and fall over. Goat never know when enough is enough. Not same as poppy stem Evensong, but will do for now. Make wine more special again.
Thank you, madam. I'll...
Mix right amount next time. Not too little or no spice, and not too big, or everyone go sleep. And if everyone sleep, you sleep. You sleep long sleep. Final sleep.
Oh, right. God. Yes, I... Thank you, milady, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What are you doing, Azadi? Come out of shadow. Let me see you.
Is that... Goddess, that's the mole. Maybe she wasn't informed of my visit. Maybe she has no idea I'm with the Resistance and believes that I represent the Azadi. She must know who I am and why I'm here. We need your help.
You need something, I need something. Everyone needs something. Let me tell you how my operation works. You do something for me, I do something back. His only way is never first. Never, never first. Because I am the mole. So sing your song, let me know what you need, and then hear what I need. Come on, come on.
I'm asking for help to fight the Azadi. Wouldn't that count as doing for you?
But you are Azadi.
I am.
An apostle.
I was.
Ugh. I'm not like human. Azadi, they are worst of lot. How I know Azadi not playing me? How I know you not playing me?
Goddess save us all. I am Kian Alvane. I was the apostle, but now I'm a rebel. I'm here to make my people leave the Northlands and return to Azadir, and to ensure our so-called leaders stand trial for their crimes.
I dunno. Smell like trap. But let us pretend you speak truth. What you want with the mole?
I was told you could help us with weapons and supplies.
Maybe the mole can help with weapon, maybe she cannot. But before this question answered, you help me with something. Scratch back.
Scratch?
He's just saying. Not want your oversized hand all over back. Favour for me. Favour for you in turn.
What do you need?
Need to intercept Runner. Messenger who pass word between guard station and city. There is letter I need. You help Mole do this, Mole will consider your problem.
I can do that.
Good for you, Apostle no more.
One condition. This Runner. You will not hurt him.
I will not. Why not?
They use young men for runners. Boys. They have fought no battles, killed no rebels or magicals. They don't deserve to die.
They are still enemy.
I need your promise.
I promise. No one hurt your little Runner. My man there will mark place on map where Runner pass. From there you find place to take message from Runner with no guard watching. Remember, no one must see. Very important this. You take letter from Runner, we get letter from you, everyone goes separate way, everyone happy. When job done, talk to the Mole again. The Mole will be ready to talk business.
I wonder what sort of magical this one is. I've heard soldiers returning from the northern forests talk about the mole people who burrow into the mud. There's much to do before the night is over. I'll be on my way.
Go. Shoot, leave. You know door, easy to find, still open.